Hey, here I am. Hey, Bythron, how's it? I got a jumble of Genestealers and a paint up. Normally this would be my Monday night mecha stream, but I really want to get these guys done so I can start working on those bat reps. So I'm going to paint them all up like this dude. So I think the first thing I need to do is figure out which pink this is, or get an approximate pink anyway. Put them over here for my reference. How are you doing today? Not too bad? Painting up your Gondor still? Yeah. It's a big project. This guy's kind of jiggly. Oh. Let's see how it goes. Gondor. So much Gondor. So those guys already have pink heads, so I don't have to worry about them. I should pull up the chat on this side. More Middle Earth, maybe? Yeah. Hard to say, isn't it? I guess once you get all that 15mm stuff in, you might want to dig into it. Well, you have some of it already, don't you? But you need the bases? Is that what's holding you back? I think you need the bases. Yeah, I can paint the heads differently. I like the pink heads, though. I like how weird they look. This guy's kind of coming out. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. So I got some sun today. That was nice. Gotta fill that hole. A couple of ripper swarms. Yeah, seems like appropriate basing. 20mm wooden shapes. I'll do that too when I get some. Ooh. And then otherwise, what, you just need the bases from Peter? These guys have long arms. They kind of get tangled up. Alright, pink. Pink, pink. Which pink should we do? Could be a Reaper pink. Well, it's definitely pinker. This one's a contender. What are the pinks do I got? 20 by 60, yeah. I'm not bubblegum crisis. I don't think I have any GW pinks. No, I don't. Some very whole pinks, though. Oh, it's darker. That's a color shifter. Warlord purple. Too dark for sure. Yeah. I'll use that Reaper pink. You can wrap around your opponents? Oh, okay. That's not too shabby. Mix in the paint. That's true. You can definitely do any 20mm game as 15. You don't even necessarily need to change all the measurements either. Such as, I think in Flames of War, the movement is still pretty good at infantry. I don't have any cards around me, I don't think. Maybe I do. Let's see. No. Well, I can't find them right now. But I think the movement for infantry is still pretty generous. And gun ranges, you know, I mean, guns shoot a long distance, so you don't really have to change those. Let's see if the spice will flow. Nope. $15 inches? Interesting. So infantry can go 15 inches? Interesting. That's some long moving infantry. I guess you don't have to waste a lot of time before you get into battle. Right. It's kind of ridiculous how jammed this is. Alright, there we go. Got some paint on the palette. Now we can paint some pink heads. Not sure about the Ripper Swarms, actually. The detail on them is pretty clogged. I might hold off on them. So not their necks, huh? Fair enough. Definitely not the same pink, and that's fine. They will have different colored pink heads. A skeleton unit can move 12 inches. Zombies can move 6. Oh, that makes sense. Slow zombies just shambling around everywhere. Zombie cavalry? Oh. Zombie cavalry should be pretty hardy. Cheat sheet? Yeah. Cheat sheets are so handy. Here's one of the older Genestealers I have. Don't think I have any newer Genestealers. I don't even know if there are newer Genestealers. Maybe these are the newest. I don't know. These guys used to be green. And now they're not. Oh, you have your printer running again? Awesome. You just need some ink. The cheat sheets. You printed out Armies of Arcana? Okay. Yeah, I got your email. I haven't taken a look at it yet. I didn't get any water. That's okay. Whoop. waiting for the pledge manager to come up, sure. Yeah, that sounds good. Is there a preview of what's going to be on it? I wouldn't mind taking a look at that. If I remember to. I don't know why, but I've always been a little intimidated paint-tyranid. Entire catalog they have? 40% off? Oh, yeah. I like the sounds of that. With an errant hair. One bristle down. Oh well. Hey, gamers with coffee. How is it? Yeah, we'll definitely have to get some of those undead for me. How is this evening treating you? Gamers with coffee. I had the day off, but so did my kid. So we've had an eventful day together. Well, not too eventful really, but we did go out for a bike ride. That was pretty great. It was snowing yesterday, and today, super warm. Oh, they're the ones with the dragon men? Nice. Yeah, the Amazons are always cool. What else was there? Rhino men? Yeah, that's right. You showed me a picture. Rhino men are pretty interesting. And then this one. It's kind of hard to paint when there's like 5 of them on a base. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Gamers with Coffee has been busy as heck. See my show, just got home, turned on. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, we're biking up a hill, so that was nice. Oh, you guys have been having weird weather too? I feel like our weather's not so different between you and me. So much snow. It's nice to get a warm day on a day that I had off. It's been warm days, just don't always have them off. Right. The last one. Alright, see you when you get back. Mr. Bythron. So, Gamers with Coffee, I am painting up some Genestealers for 5 Parsecs Bug Hunt. Back when 7th edition was around, it was near the tail end, people just had enough, and you could buy like all sorts of miniatures for super cheap on eBay. Which definitely ended once 8th edition came around, because everyone got all hot on GW again on eBay. But yeah, during that time, I ended up buying a lot of different, just random miniatures. So I just wanted like a little bit of everything. That was even before Kill Team was out. Ugh. Yeah, these ones I probably should have stripped. That's okay. As long as they can sell an effect, that'll be good. Yeah, cheap is good. As long as it's the right kind of cheap. Not like the slave labor kind of cheap. So yeah, used 40k used to be pretty affordable. That's where I got these guys from. Like a ton of other stuff. I got a lot of Tau. I have so many crisis suits, you would not believe. Because I would always do like minimum bids on this one seller. End up getting like a lot of crisis suits. I sold off a bunch locally. Kept the rest. Gave some to Bythron even. Alright, there's that. Scratch my ear. Oof. Itchy. I'm a little uncomfortable from the sun. That's for sure. And should we do the bolt gun next? Sure. It's all gone, I think. Yeah, for the most part. Alright, gotta shake it up. Gotta get noisy. Hey, Dave Dog. Vampires never sleep? I don't think that's true. Pretty sure vampires sleep. That's why they got those coffins. Hello, Bruce. New to 5P. A published scenario. It's a standalone, actually. You get it from Wargames Vaults. Maybe when Bythron comes back, he can post a link. I think he's able to post links. Should come through to YouTube. But yeah, so it's kind of based on 2nd edition 5 Parsecs, but it's completely compatible with 3rd edition in the way that you can transfer your characters over. So you create some military guys for Bug Hunt, and there's scenarios you can run through. It's entirely a self-contained game in itself. Yeah, I got my voice like shaker, Dave Dog. I got it. And oh yeah, so Bug Hunt's just, it's an alternate game mode. It has a co-campaign system too, which is really cool. And you can okay. What am I saying? Keep losing my track of my thoughts. Oh yeah, you can transfer your characters out of Bug Hunt into regular 5 Parsecs as well. So you can leave it a standalone game, or when your guys end their military service, they can go into regular 5 Parsecs and become part of your crew. Either through recruiting later on in the game, or you can start off a new game with them. They have rules for that in the book. And Bug Hunt's available right now, so you can buy it, no problem. but it's only in a PDF form. And it's with the old formatting, so it doesn't have the really awesome art that the new 5 Parsecs has. It's mostly just text. Very functional. Ugh, man. This guy's kind of brutal on his back. Ooh, you like my cute headphones? Thanks. Yeah, I've had them for a long time now. Mr. Bythron, perchance could you grab the link for Bug Hunt, 5 Parsecs Bug Hunt from Wargames Vault, and post it? That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's a nice effect. Yeah, the voice actor here is very handy. Some paints are still kind of stubborn, though. Oh yeah, I could do that down here, too. I wonder why you didn't go all the way down the tail. I feel like I might as well. Just like that. Maybe a little on the sides. Thank you so much, Python. Ooh, you got another game Battletech tomorrow. That's awesome. Yeah, these Genestealers just want to give you a little hug. I'm copying the scheme that I got from the out of all, like the whole batch, only one of them was fully painted off an eBay purchase, and I like it. I like the weird pink head, blue body scheme, so I'm trying to replicate it on these guys. Genestealers. I should put a link in my description, but I didn't think about it. Well, says they can get the kid in the bath, start the stream. Paint as much as I can before she gets out. In some ways, it bothers me to paint these minis without having stripped them first, because I just really prefer to strip the minis. Get like a nice fresh canvas instead of painting over who knows how many different paint jobs. But I need to get them going. Got to get the stuff ready for the campaign. Ah, it's true, Mr. Dog. There's a lot of good games. Keep her out on 5 Parsecs from home. I think it could be hitting it big. It's being published by Modifius. Got some. It's built around a core set of rules that have been great for years, but with new art. It's got a. It's built to be solo. First of all, so especially during pandemic, it's got a leg up for sure. It has like a really good RPG element to it, so you really build a narrative as you go along. But you can still play with other people too. Bythor and I played it together a few times, both cooperatively and versus. And Bug Hunt is definitely a game you can play cooperatively. And yet now there's the co-campaign built into the rules, so you can play separately but towards a common goal, which I'm going to be doing with another YouTuber. So that's going to be lots of fun. And that's why I want to get my end done, because I don't want to be the one holding us up. I got to get these guys finished, and then I got to move on to some more generic troops. then I'm pretty much good to go, depending on which train I end up rolling. I might need to make some more terrain. But yeah, you only have time for so many games, so it's good to pursue the ones that interest you most. I know you always got a lot on your plate. You got Blood Bowl. You got Battletech now. Actually, I can't think of what other games you play. I know they exist, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. Did you paint up your battle mechs, Dave Dog? Genestealers! That's right, MJ. Getting the work done. Yeah, I'd say you nail it perfectly, Dave Dog. Gaslands, that's right. Yeah, Bythorn gave me the Gaslands book. I've been meaning to get into it, but I have not yet. Oh, didn't hit your battle mechs. That's not fair. What battle mechs are you running? Is it all new stuff, or did you get some Ironwind medals too? Indie Battlefield Gothic type game. I'm gonna say, is it Grimdark Future Firefight? Or Planet 28? Because I think those are both appropriate. Or maybe Turnip 28? Two mechs from the starter? Oh. Just two? Oh, Gamers Coffee says Gaslands is better than they thought it would be. Yeah. It was something sun. Paint their horns. Tie them in. A Billion Suns? A Billion Suns. That's what it is. And that's made by the Gaslands guy. Mike Hutchinson might be his name. So I think that's just a bit of sprue that they didn't cut off. I don't think that's supposed to be there. But you know what? That's fine. We're leaving it. I love that name. A Billion Suns. I love the game Premise. I love listening to battle reports about it, but I don't know if I want to play it. MJ's got it. Did you say if you're going to get into Billion Suns, Martin and Julie? I think you did. Yeah, it's true. Billion Suns would not be a good match for 5 Parsecs. 5 Parsecs really isn't about space ship battles. Not yet, at least. We'll have to see what Ivan comes up with. Yeah, that's right. Killing the bugs. It's going to be a fun co-campaign, that's for sure. I would still estimate I'm about 2 weeks out, because I never know what's going to happen, how much progress I can get done. I should really get finished off some of my outside terrain. I got a bunch of bushes and things that need some ground covering. So you definitely want to have a lot of places for these bugs to hide if they're going to be outdoors. Wonder if any of our guys will survive to make it to 5 parsecs regular. Tyranids with Genestealer heads? Well, Genestealers are Tyranids, aren't they? You think they look like Tyranid warriors? Yeah, because they have like the little scythy hands. I don't know. I don't know anything about them. I got them off eBay. They could be a kit bash. But I know that the Tyranid warrior I have is much bigger than these guys. So maybe newer Hormagaunts? I mean, it looks like their arms fit in there, so it looks like they belong. But yeah, I don't know what era these are. I got one older one. This guy. No, not that guy. This guy. Right here. What I'm going to do next. He's an older one. Not sure how old. But definitely an older plastic. Some bad mold lines. That's right. Well, I think the GW lawyers got bigger worries right now. But yeah. As far as I'm aware, as long as you don't publish a game claiming to have the miniatures, you're allowed to play with whatever miniatures you want in whatever game. So you can make a YouTube video using non-GW miniatures, play a GW game. Or you can use GW miniatures in a non-GW game. I mean, they do it all the time in one-page rules. And that's definitely a ride in line of IP theft. But they do it so well. That's a pretty good game. So simple. If you want to teach someone a war game, it's definitely worth considering that one. Nice simple verses. You can easily represent the GW models you got. There we go. The silverbacks. Yeah. Yeah, I've already played like a little trial game of one-page rules, and there's no challenge in getting it started. That's for sure. You just have to do like a tiny bit of rules looking up just to see what affects what. Because there's some conditions that certain miniatures get. Otherwise, it's all just, my gun does this. I'm shooting at you with this roll. From what I remember, at least. When did I test it? A little while ago now. Yeah, I'd recommend one-page rules to anybody who wants to just have an easy versus game that actually has the flavor of the miniatures. Sometimes that's it. Sometimes you can play an easy game, but it doesn't really have the flavor of the miniatures that you want. Especially if your miniatures are GW. But one-page rules specifically makes their rules to represent the mostly Games Workshop miniatures, but other companies too. Semantic, some Star Wars Legion. They have a few of their own unique factions as well, which is cool. Tried 5 Leagues. Yeah, I played a bit of it. It has the Soothsayers module. 5 Leagues is, which is a bit magic-y. But Ivan's not big on high magic, he's more on low magic, I think. At least for the 5 series. 5X from Y series. Even the psionics that will be coming out and have come out before aren't super powerful. Though the new psionics rules look really cool. because the enemies will get basically better psionics than you will. So you can have some pretty epic battles, I think. Yeah, it does have magic items. It's always fun. You know, 5 or Ranges of Shadow Deep is a lot of fun, though. I think it depends on what you want. If you want the more freeformness that 5P have, and where you roll on a lot of charts and you build your own narrative, then 5 Leagues from the Border is definitely where it's at. But if you want to play through a story that someone else has written, but you kind of inject your own, flavor into it, then Ranges of Shadow is really good for that. And it's very simple as well. It's the D20 system. Python and I have played over 20 games, probably, Ranges of Shadow Deep. MJ's interested in one-page rules as well. Yeah. Well, they're free, so there's never any harm in grabbing them. All it costs you is time and bandwidth, if that's an issue, which it can be. Yeah, I would feel confident teaching a kid to play one-page rules. That's how simple it is. Though I have played a lot of word games with my daughter, so it's possible she's just good at it. What have we played? We played Battle for Vedros, which is a simplified 40k. We played Operation Last Train, which is a great game as well. I'd recommend it to anybody. And Kill Team? Yeah, we played a bit of like a modified Kill Team. That didn't hold her interest as much because it's too much rolling for not enough effect. Really. She's kind of like me. We like to see immediate reaction or results with the dice we roll. She likes playing orcs. Oh, she did. It's been a few years now, though, I think, since we've had a good tabletop game. Also, we've been playing board games. We played Dungeon and D&D The Adventure Begins. She likes both of those. She enjoyed the storytelling aspect a lot in D&D The Adventure Begins. Well, acting out the story is one of my least favorite parts of D&D. I was always more into the miniatures battles. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Dog. 5 Leagues from the Borderlands. Dungeon. Yeah, Dungeon's kind of brutal. Usually we play cooperatively. So we're trying to get as much treasure as everyone needs to finish the game, rather than competing with each other to try to be the first to get out with the treasure. And I usually die fast. She tends to win that one. Okay, you will be playing some Billion Suns. Nice. Legend of the Five Rings. Yeah, samurai themed Borderlands would be fun. I haven't gone too deep into Borderlands. Oh, that's my knock. Which means I gotta wrap up the stream. I'm just gonna finish painting the silver on this silverback. And then I will bid you all a good night. So thanks everyone for coming by. I appreciate it a lot. I will post on the Facebook group again next time I stream. And of course those who have subscribed will get notifications, hopefully, that I'm streaming. So you can also stop by. And that's about it. That's all I'm going to post it on. I do it on Twitch as well as YouTube, so if you don't like YouTube and you do like Twitch, then you can definitely watch me over there. But I'm not too picky. I don't care which one it is. I'm not monetized or partnered or anything like that, so I can just multi-stream all I want. Alright, there we go. Some silverbacks. Good night, Gamers with Coffee. Good night, Mr. Dog. I have the new dungeon, by the way, Mr. Dog. Good night, Bythorn. Good night, MJ Hobby Corner. Good night, Lancer McMahon. Good night, Bruce Patnoud, if you're still around. I bet I didn't say that right. Patnoud, but Patnoud, maybe. Hey, Ivan, I'm gonna leave. So, booyah. Alright, bye. Well, no, yeah, that's what I wanted.